Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. How's it going? I know the lighting is not perfect at all, like whatsoever. um, I want to talk on a tangent about just a random thought, and to show off my makeup a little bit, because I'm 33 years old, and damn, do I look good. Let's see if I can get better. It's retarded. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be how I present myself. Yep. I just want to show off my makeup first off. And then secondly, I thought it would be a great topic to talk about for people, anybody dealing with self-esteem issues. Now, mind you, yes, and don't mind the camera's going to move around a lot, and I'm going to be looking up here because that's how I have to see. That's the only way I can see. So, yeah. Self-esteem at 33. What does self-esteem mean to you? Do you think that you have to wear makeup in order to look beautiful, or can you just be yourself? Is it the aspect of not what you look like on the outside, but is it the aspect of what you feel on the inside that matters most? I say this in a pretense because what I'm noticing a lot is that, you know, I myself have issues with my own self-esteem. I look up, I'm like, look at you, you beautiful woman. Beautiful. When I put makeup on, when I take all this off, I feel like a boy. And then look what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. It's a pair of shorts, beautiful tank, or not even a tank top, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so self-esteem at 33 years old. I will admit, it's been a rough ride. Adjusting to when I was younger, going like, oh my God, is that crow's feet right there? Oh my God. Do I have fucking lines on my eyes now? Yep, certainly do. And how do I combat that? I combat it with confidence. And I want to make one thing perfectly clear. It has nothing to do with the makeup that you wear, which, I'm not going to deny. I do feel pretty right now. But it's all about how you present yourself and how you carry yourself. I've never in my life, from my own personal experience, I've never had so much attention on me ever. Not when I was a kid, not when I was in my 20s. I'm getting more attention now at 33 than I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm noticing it's because I'm just being me. I'm just being me. And that can do wonders for you. I know this is a weird random rant, and again, I wanted to showcase off the makeup skills here a little bit, but it's not really that good, honestly. But self-esteem, stop it, Athena. Self-esteem is all about confidence. Again, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. What matters is on the inside. I want to emphasize that tremendously right now. I want to emphasize. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make sure I'm in the frame here. Emphasize how important it is about, like once in a while, sure, glam yourself up like I did today. I just did it because I felt like it. I'm by myself. I don't, you know what I mean? So, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Um, takes a lot of experience. I will say I was pretty cocky when I was younger. And now I was inexperienced. I realize that now, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of the fact that, like, now that I realize that I'm getting all this attention from out of nowhere. But it's because, honestly, I'm just being me, okay? I'm just being me, and I'm getting all this attention all of a sudden, right? And I find it really surprising. Also, a lot has to do with um, the way I was brought up. Because I wasn't looking like a Barbie, I look like a fucking half a tomboy right now, kind of thing. And I'm looking at myself right now up here on my screen, and I'm like, damn. Now I see why everybody's fucking liking this shit. You know? Um, I'm really flattered by it. I really am. I'm really proud of myself for being able to get to this point in my life. I realize now that this belief, this actual belief that once you're 30, your looks are done, right? No, they're not. No, it's all about in here. This is what it is. Living in the age of Aquarius right now, that's what it is. We're taking off the mask of society, what society has brought in, what society has brought into us. And it makes me sad and sick at the same time to see that mentality still being pushed on younger generations now. It's really sad to see that, to say if you're not, for example, skinny, you're not beautiful. Yeah, you are. I've seen plenty of women who wear nothing to no makeup, obviously cover up and all that fun shit, right? But who are more beautiful than any supermodel I've ever seen. Because I can see and sense as an empath, I can see that they're yes, I'm smoking. This is why it's not for kids, all right? Kids shouldn't be fucking smoking. I don't know, man. Like, I know I look at myself every day and I go, ugh. There's always something I can change. There's always something I can do better. There's always something that I can work on, you know what I mean? It's just the fact that, like, when you're 33 years old, your mentality just goes shot down the window, okay? And I'm just speaking from my experience. I'm not speaking on behalf of anybody else. I'm talking from my experiences, that aspect. So, am I angry? Am I angry that I grew up the way I did? No, I'm not at all. I'm happy that it's, not so heavily weighed anymore. That, again, you have to be skinny, you have to look like a Barbie, wear makeup, lipstick, blah, 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 in order to be pretty. And they would shove that down our throats on a daily basis. Again, I can see my crow's feet happening here, which, another thing too, I think a lot of it has to stem from the fact that, again, I think it really does stem to wisdom. Like, I shouldn't be ashamed of my wrinkles coming in, bags under my eyes, you know what I mean? If I took all this off, I would look like completely different. My age would really show then. Right now, I look like I fucking shedded 5 fucking years. At 30, like, look at me. At 33 years old. Look how good I look. Like, damn, one. Mm-hmm. tasted it. So I just want to send a positive message out there. And I just want to do something random. I don't even know what to think to talk about right now. I've had such a long day at work and everything else. I just want to say that no matter what your age, no matter what you look like, you're disabled. And I'm not talking about chronic illness over here. Like, shut the fuck up already, okay? I'm getting sick and tired of you acting fucking privileged and then calling people down as able-bodied. I see these women and I think to myself, like, not women like that, but I see a lot of women that will use mental health, for example, will use their disabilities. You know, maybe it's mobile, maybe it's mental, like myself, whatever the case may be. Not using their platforms to spread this type of awareness that I am. Instead, they're doing it to feed their own ego. They're doing it to feed their pockets. They're doing it so they can use others. You know? Actually, I don't know why I keep looking up at the screen here. This one's, it's just, it makes me sick. And it's that type of mentality that really grinds my gears, because you're not sending a positive message to people that, you know, that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be individual. That's what makes you beautiful, is the inside. It's the heart. It's the soul. Like right now, too, as a kid. And yeah, I still take that to heart to this day. Again, why am I looking up here? All right. I want to use my channel to spread self-awareness for whatever case may come up and may be. And I just want to make a positive note to say, hey, bitches who are 26 and under, or whatever the case is, or in your 20s to barely not even 30 yet. I was so scared to become 30 because I was so scared right then and there. I'm going to lose my beauty. I'm going to lose that sexuality, that mystery, that, you know what I mean? So, and I'm at a point in my life where I have to restart myself. I have to restart everything. And I'm starting from the ground up. And I'm not flexing, I'm not bragging when I say, because I am not comfortable, or not really comfortable. Okay, I should say I'm not comfortable because I'm not used to attention. And again, I don't get why I'm getting all this attention at fucking 33 years old. What? But I'm noticing is I go to work and I get complimented all the time. I got told my girlfriends I was pretty. And, you know, I wasn't even wearing any makeup, just cover up, do my eyebrows, you know, that sort of thing. And she called me beautiful. And it's just like, aw, like, thank you. And I really think it's just all about my confidence, really. Like, I notice a lot of guys like my legs, obviously. Thanks, Mom. And they like my butt. But you know what? I work on that. And I can't emphasize this enough. I know I said it over and over and over again, but it's all about self-confidence. Just loving who you are, loving which your skin in your skin, and being proud of it. You know what I mean? Just being like, yeah. I got crow's feet. Yeah. I got a little bit of baggage under my eyes. Yeah. But I own it. I'm owning it. I'm owning my age. And I hope when I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm still going to have this confidence, which I'm pretty sure I am. So just spread awareness about self-esteem. And I know weirdly at 33, just confidence. Just, no matter what, like loving your flaws more than anything else. Okay, that's the main point I'm trying to say about self-confidence here, is loving those flaws you have, is loving that, and also looking at, as you get older, looking at your wrinkles of pride. It's like, yeah, wrinkles, so that just shows wisdom. That shows wisdom, baby. I got nothing to worry about. All the worry I have is all just thinking too much, living in the 90s, growing up, being told if I didn't look like Barbie, didn't have a fucking bigger chest than I do now, which is like that small. But I'm late right now, but you know, hey. Of course. No? Damn, look at that butt. That squishy butt. I don't even know why I did that. I'm going to edit that out. Stupid. No, I'm not. See? See, I just did it to myself. I saw my butt. And I'm like, I just want to make a very important announcement and say that there needs to be more role models out there. And I want to be a role model for anybody in their 30s or 40s or 50s. Like I work with older women, and I'm noticing that by complimenting them, like give them nice compliments, I can see their self-esteem is boosting. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to see other people happy. It makes me happy to see other people grow from, just by being an influence, by leading by example here. That's what an influencer should be, a leader of example, right? Not this fake reality that unfortunately still lives today, and whatever, that's how it is. But again, these women that I see online, they call themselves influencers. They don't influence anybody. They don't influence young girls about self-esteem. They don't influence about mental health. All they influence is how they look. That's all they do, is influence how they look. And then piggybacking off of mental health on issues that have nothing to do with the way you look. And I'm sick and tired of it. I really am. And I just hope anybody that watches this will look at me and say, you're 33 years old. Damn straight, I'm 33 years old. And I still look good. Mm-hmm. I still look good. And anybody can look good in any age. Doesn't matter if you have wrinkles or not. Embrace them. Love them. Love your flaws. Like, again, love your flaws. I sound like a fucking repeating record over here. What else can I say about this? I could say, red flag, definitely a red flag towards women who say about self-esteem, about mental health, and then they post a pic on shoulder. Maybe I'll go a little further. No. Sorry. That is not. You're just inflating your own ego and putting other women down. That's the truth. That's the complete truth. You're not spreading awareness or anything. You're just inflating your ego. And then women like myself who will, and that, oh yeah, okay, that's why I want to talk about this mainly, was because of social media. I am guilty of watching women prettier than me and putting myself down for not looking like them. Yeah, I do that still too to this day. And I personally need to stop, which I'm working on that a lot. So I'm glad that people are really discerning the difference between all of that, the difference of these type of women out there, like not even just Barbies, athletes, other women. I find them a red flag because they post something that they, what's the word I'm looking for? They project. There we go. Project their ideas of what beauty should look like. And they know that there are women like myself who have low self-esteem are going to look at that and they love it. I'm not lying about this either. I'm a woman too, you know. A woman that was born from I'm the daughter of the Black Widow herself. She could take your money and your soul, aka my mother. Rest in peace, Mom. But I ain't gonna lie about it, okay? That woman could take your money and your goddamn soul. And I see all these women today, who follow in those footsteps. That and what do I mean by that? I mean like this false projection of what beauty should look like. It's damaging youth, even for myself. Again, at 33 years old, I watch that kind of shit and I get all depressed about it. Like, oh man, why am I not that pretty? And then using a catalyst, sorry, of again mental health, because he's saying they got a chronic illness, for example. Like all over my Twitter is, oh, you able-bodied, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? There's some people out there who can't even fucking walk. They're in a wheelchair for life. Some people are born blind. Some people are born deaf. Some people have real disabilities. I personally don't like to say I have a disability. I have a mental disability. I'm a schizophrenic. You don't see me pointing that out and go like, oh, because you're not schizophrenic, that means you're not disabled. That means you don't understand. No, I'm not saying that ever. Just sick and tired of this. I want more. Okay? I'm going to be a role model for you guys. Since these other bitches don't want to. I'm sorry to say that term, bitches, but it's true. It's true. And I'm going to put a stop to that. I'm going to spread mental health awareness from my experiences, obviously. And, you know, if I can, from experiences from others, sharing that. But never speaking for the whole community. What are you, a fucking ambassador? Holy shit. And then stop putting other people down. Oh, you able-bodied. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. When are we going to become as one? When are we going to put our differences aside and come as one? Right? I know it's going to be soon. I know that. But for the time being, I will gladly be a role model for all you women out there who are tired of other women purposely showcasing themselves and knowing that women like myself are going to see that and knowing that they're putting us down. And I'm going to expose I'm going to expose that right here, right now, in the next half an hour. I got 4 minutes left. So again, the key factor, and once more, I can't emphasize this enough, it's all about self-confidence. Your self-esteem is based on your self-confidence. And you don't have to put on a bunch of makeup, which is okay and it's fun to do. Don't get me wrong. It is fun to do. It's nice to get dolled up once in a while, right? So, can't deny that one. But you don't need to be that way all the time. You can have no makeup and still be beautiful because you have self-confidence within yourself, because you love yourself. You love your flaws. You love your little kinks and quirks and everything else. And that's the main thing. That's the main goal. And that's not going to happen overnight, obviously. That's just ridiculous to think that. It takes time. It takes work. At 33, I'm still doing it. But again, I'm just saying, like, I'm so surprised that I'm getting so much attention at 33 years old. I'm flattered. Really, I am. But it's like I don't have makeup on. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. And I've never in my life ever gotten so much attention, I'm going to say. Because I am comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with how I look. And I'm happy about that. And I think that's a big factor into it, really. So I think I repeated myself too many times already. Yeah. This is a stupid post anyways, so whatever. I'm sticking up for all the women out there and myself who need to stop looking at Instagram and social medias and all that fun stuff and comparing myself to them all the time. Who cares? There's a lot of guys out there who like how I look and how I am. Well, okay, that's the thing that pisses me off the most as an Aquarian. And that's what that's where I'm going to end it off in. This is where the day and age of Aquarius is. Aquarians like myself, if you don't like my mind before you like my body, get the fuck out of here. You're wasting my fucking time. In the age of Aquarius, in this day and age, right here, right now, worry about in here, worry about in here,